Hi everyone! Hope you're all amazing. I'm gonna make a video that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and that is the full face of products I hate video. Other video is full face of favorites, and I thought I would put them both in one video. Half my face of products I hate and half my face in favorite. Disclaimer, just because I do not like a product does not mean it is a bad product. It means it just did not work for me. Every single one of these products are products that I hate. Some of them are just products that I just wouldn't reach for because there are other products I prefer. I'm going to start with my primer. The side of my face for the full face of products I hate, I'm going to use this side, and this is going to be my love side. So the hate side, I am using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I did a whole first impressions of this and I liked it, and then I did a monthly favorites and fails, and this was in it because my foundation just does not sit right when I use this. Really irritates my skin. Who doesn't know, I've kind of gone off primers recently because I feel like I don't need them. But a primer that I have loved forever is my Gosh Classic Primer, and I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit of that over this side of my face. So I'm going to try and use applicators of that I love and hate. I got two different sponges here. So for the products I love, I have got my Real Techniques body sponge, and for the ones that I hate, I have got my Makeup Gallery sponge. It's from Poundland. It's really odd because they're actually the same shape. For my favorite side, it should be no surprise to anyone, my favorite foundation is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless. This is in the shade Mont Blanche. I am just going to apply that to that side of my face. Stunning foundation. It makes my skin look so airbrushed and I absolutely love it. I have a couple of foundations. I don't hate any of the foundations I have, like none of them break me out, none of them look awful, it's just the feelings they give me. I have two in mind that I really just don't like. I have the L'Oreal Nude Magique foundation because it's just so oily, and then I've also got my Bodyshop foundation. I really don't like this either. Bodyshop one? Let's try the Bodyshop one. So this foundation is not awful, it's just I don't reach for it ever because I just don't think it is good. Makeup Gallery makeup sponge, which is really hard. Slightly lighter than my Nars one, but I just don't like the finish of this foundation, and it just collection lasting perfection. It's such an amazing concealer. I'm just gonna I don't need that much concealer today, so I'm just gonna apply a tad bit. On to the side that I hate. I feel like this is a little bit unfair because I've never really found a concealer that I haven't liked, but this one I never use, and this is the Chit Chat one. It's the lipstick formula one. I used to use this all the time, but now I never use it. I even have backups of this, and it is just a lipstick stick concealer. I don't know if I should use a loose powder or a pressed powder for this, although I don't think I've ever found a pressed powder that I haven't liked. For the side of products I hate, I'm going to use the Collection Sheer Loose Powder, and this is in the shade 1, Barely There, and it is so orange, legit. It is not shade 1, but I'm going to use this, and it's not even because of the colour that I don't like it. I just don't like the formula, and I don't feel like it actually sets my face in. Natural Collection Loose Powder. It is again a little bit orangey, but it's very sheer. So I felt like I can really blend this out. Brows, my side of things I love. I'm using this Hello Kitty Ambersands eyeshadow quad. I'm just combing my eyebrows first with a spoolie, and then I'm just going to fill in the fronts with the darkest colour in there. This is from Poundland, guys. I got this forever ago, and every time I go into Poundland they don't have it. It's very upsetting, but it's pretty amazing. I like to use the Makeup Revolution Arch and Shape. This is the dark brown one, and I just like to sort of add some hairs to it. Because I dyed my eyebrows yesterday, it's kind of hard for me to show you that this product's really good. For the other eyebrow, I'm using a different brush, but I'm just still going to spoolie them just because I need to comb them down. The other side, I'm going to use my Makeup Academy Pro Brow Ultimate Brow Kit, and this is a H&M brush. This used to be my holy grail eyebrow brush, but now it's terrible. And I just don't think the colour in here, they only have one eyebrow shade, and I just don't think like this is dark enough when I have my eyebrows really dark. So that's why I don't really like this. The other brow product I don't like is the W7 Twist and Shape eyebrow thing. It looks like this. It's just so thick, and I can't be precise with this, you know? And it's so waxy, so I'm just gonna try and make the shape. So thick, and you can't blend it. And it dries instantly, so it's like, can't even blend this mess. Using the Makeup Academy, I do love you, using their Brow Define Tinted Brow Mascara. For my favourites side, I am going to use my Benefit Hoola because I love it, and everyone knows it is my favourite contour shade. And for the other side, I'm using this Bourjois bronzing powder in the shade 52. I don't hate this, I just never reach for it, and it smells like chocolate. Like, I like that, but I never reach for this. And I'm using this fake Nars Eda brush that I again never reach for because it is crap. So orange. Should I do blush? Let's do Holy Grail favourite blush is Baby Love by TooFaced. It's in this palette that I got from Sephora, and I'm just going to apply that to my face. I use this unbranded palette that I got from eBay. Again, it does have this really nice muted purpley colour. Stabbing at it. Oh look, nothing is coming up. Light on of life is my Jeffree Star Ice Cold. I might be a little bit tan for it at the moment, but we're going to still rock it anyway. I'm going to use my fan brush to apply this, and look, it's a blinding highlight. For a highlighter I don't like, I'm using this H&M blusher highlight palette, and it's just not pigmented. I just don't like it. These are the highlighters. They're really pretty, but they just aren't there, you know? They're not as blinding as I like. So I'm using this highlighter, which is called Pink highlighter. I mean, it works, but it's just, it takes me so long to build it up. Eyeshadow next. So I've got two palettes here, and they're actually very similar, as in the colours are very similar. I just way before one to the other. So the one that I love is the Makeup Academy Elysium, Asylum, whatever palette, and as you can see, I absolutely love this palette. It's such an amazing palette. The W7 in the nude palette, and it is very similar, like it has very similar colours in it. It's just so chalky and there's so much fallout, and I can't deal with it. Onto eyeliner. So the eyeliner that I love is the Soap and Glory Super Cat eyeliner. This stuff is amazing. And then for the side I hate, I actually have two eyeliners that I actually despise. And the first one is the H&M liquid eyeliner. This is the old formula one, so maybe that explains it. And then the other one is the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. I love the wand on this, but it's just, it dries out so quick. So let's see if there's anything in this one. This is the Maybelline one. Done. H&M one. And it's so much harder to get a precise wing with this. Now on for mascaras. I don't have any mascaras on me at the moment that I hate, because either I threw them away or I haven't opened them yet. I haven't discovered I hate them yet. But one that does come to mind that I do not like is the next one that I had in my favourites and fails. That one was pretty damn terrible. Mascara I have open that I reach for the least is probably this one by Ted Baker, and it's just, yes, not got a name. It's not terrible, it just doesn't give a lot of volume, but it's not terrible. My holy grail mascara is the Benefit They're Real, but my one is completely dried up. Well, let's have a look. This is my Benefit They're Real, but this one is the mini size. Even though it's dried out, you can still completely see a difference between the two mascaras. A lipstick. Two all-time favorite lip liners, but I can only use one in this video. But my two all-time favorite lip liners, I've got MAC Soar and the NYX Retractable Lipliner in the shade Nude Pink. Like if you saw in so many videos recently, so I'm going to actually use the NYX one. And this is, oh, it's just my favorite lip liner. Or lip liner I don't like. Ooh. These are not going to be colour matches or anything like that, but a lip liner I don't like, and it's just the formula I don't like. It's so hard. It's like a really hard lip liner. This is the Collection lip liner, and this is in the shade 12 Pink Heaven. It's just such a hard pencil. I find it really hard to choose what's my favourite liquid lipstick, because I have favourite colours, but then I also have favourite formulas. Top 3 favourite formulas of liquid lipstick are Dose of Colours, Jeffree Star, and Gerard Cosmetics. They're my favourite 3. So I'm using a Dose of Colours one on my favourite side. This is Stone. It's such a stunning colour. So I'm going to use that. Really comfortable formula to wear, and they're really, really pigmented. Okay, so for the side of hate, it's not a lipstick I hate. I would not say I hate this. It's probably I just don't ever reach for it. And this is the NYX Lingerie one. This is in the shade Bedtime Flirt. I have quite a few other brands that I don't reach for. Like I never reach for my Anastasia Beverly Hills either, and I never reach for Sleek that much. But I also find like this one just gets very clumpy. The colour is stunning. One and only setting spray I use is the Makeup Revolution one, so I'm just going to use it on both sides. That is it for my half face of products I hate, and the other half is products that I absolutely love. I tried my best to do a decent job on both because I didn't want to slate any of the brands. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!